For this problem, I'm dividing 1,840 and 5,072 10,000ths by 23 and 56 hundredths. So when I write this in its fraction form, I realize that multiplying numerator and denominator both by 100 would give me a whole number divisor, which would definitely be helpful. So this is going to give me 184050, right? So 184,050 and 72 hundredths divided by 2,356. So now that I have that whole number divisor, I can go ahead and start my division algorithm. So we see that here on the side of the screen. So I'm going to be dividing everything by 2,356. So I'm looking for groups of 2,356 in each value. So how many groups of 2,356 in 1? Well, obviously the answer is 0. How many groups of 2,356 in 18? Still 0. How many groups of 2,356 in 184? Still 0. How many groups of 2,356 in 1,840? Still 0. And then we have how many groups of 2,356 in 18,405? And the answer here is 7. So 7 times 2,356 gives me 16,492. When I subtract that, it gives me a difference here of 1,913, and then the 0 comes down. So I'm asking the question, how many groups 2,356 are in 19,130? And the answer is 8. So 8 times 2,356 is 18,848. When I subtract that, I have 282. Bring down the 7. So I'm asking how many groups of 2,356 are in 2,827? And the answer is 1. 1 times 2,356 is 2,356. And when I subtract that, it gives me 471. The 2 comes down, and so I'm looking for how many groups of 2,356 are in 4,712. And the answer is 2. 2 times 2,356 is 4,712, and I have a remainder of 0. When we start to think about our final answer, it's important that we keep in mind we had a decimal point in our dividend, and we still have a decimal point here in the quotient. So that means that my final answer is 78 and 12 hundredths as the quotient of those values.